Hello, everyone, and good morning to you all. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake. I'm so happy that you could make it here today. It is Wednesday, the 11th of October, 2023. Already hard to believe. Now, today started out as a beautiful sunny day, no clouds. And then all the clouds started coming from up north. And now it's cloudy. So, and no, um, Mike did not show up yesterday. Not that I expected him to. But yeah, he, no. So, what am I working on here now today? Well, I'm working here on Santa's Village. So I am slowly but surely getting there. And I'm just wondering about yeah, I guess it is that color. Okay. I was looking at it and I was thinking, I don't know if that one actually goes. But yeah, I'm correct. So, yeah, it's not a very warm day out there. I'm not sure exactly. Alexa, what's the forecast?
Right now in Ericsdale, it's 7 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Today's forecast has overcast weather with a high of 11 degrees and a low of 3 degrees.
Okay. 7 degrees and a high of 11. So, just a second. Oh, I felt a sneeze coming on. So I thought I'd better nip it in the bud. And with my channel, it's just, yeah, it is what it is. So right now there is Jonah's up in the cat condo. Lily Bell is down here, and Sydney is sleeping right beside him. And I am under my blankie. Yeah. Yesterday, I took the first of 8 classes. I thought it was 6, but it's 8 classes for MDE. Oh my goodness, it was wonderful. It was wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And then I just finished up my appointment with my counselor, Jody, and talked about the meeting yesterday, the important things like mindfulness, non-judgmentalness, or being non-judgmental. They say I have a chair and it's ugly. That doesn't tell you anything, right? So you can say, I have a chair and the upholstery is orange with pink polka dots, and the right front leg is all scuffed up and ready to break. So you can do like that, right? But you don't have to say that it's ugly, because it's really subjective versus objective. So, but anyways, I found it good. And then my session with Jody went really well. So that was good. So, and yes, there are flies buzzing around. Can't do anything about that. Um, oh, yesterday I was going to tell you that I had gotten an email, or not an email, text message, and be very wary of this. It was supposedly from Netflix, and it said, um, your payment didn't go through, and gave numbers and whatever to contact them. And I almost did it. I almost did it. And then I thought, no, I'm going to go and check. So I checked my Netflix account. Not a problem. I wasn't even due for another payment. Nothing. So it's, yeah. So be very wary of anything like that, because it's, you can easily get caught up in scams and uh, and that. So yeah, so it's a good thing I caught that. So I went in and deleted and blocked the number. So yeah, before you click on any of those things, whether Amazon, Netflix, any of your credit cards or bank or whatever it is, verify first. Do not just automatically assume that this is legit. Always look at it as suspicious until proven innocent, right? So it's guilty until proven innocent. And there was another time I had gotten something, and it was years ago, from Amazon. And I almost did it there too. And I don't know what it was, but I said, I got this message. I wrote to them. And I'm just suspicious of this. They say right away it's a scam. Oh, and if did I say this yesterday? Can't remember. But there are some new scams going around on Facebook, you know, that you can buy. I don't know what it is. I can't remember what it was. And it's only $29.95. Right? Nobody is gonna, oh, it was about a cat litter box. I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday. I can't remember from one day to the next. And they sell for like $300. And they were, I don't know, saying that it was, I don't know, it was a liquidation sale, or the store was closing, or whatever it is, right? And $29.95. No. And don't believe all this hype about these. I got snookered into this one. Store is closing. You pay for nothing except the shipping. And so it was diamond painting. And they said large size or extra large size or whatever it is, right? And when it arrived, it was only like this small. And shipping was more than it was worth. So just know that nothing is free. Darn fly. I've been trying to get them here, but yeah. So, anyways. And then yesterday I watched a movie on, I think it was on Netflix, and it was a B movie, right? It's called The Unholy. Yeah. Not, no. It was okay, but B movie. Just a B movie. Now that the writers are back to work, the screenwriters, I'm hoping to see uh, some better movies coming out. So now that strike is done. Now I'm hoping that the MPI strike, the MGEU, the Manitoba Government Employees Union, I think is what it is. I'm hoping that they will ratify their new agreement. You know what? They get a lot of money. They earn a lot of money. You know, they're saying keeping up with inflation and everything else. Well, you try living how I'm living, or somebody else who has even less than I do. Like, I'm blessed for everything I have. I have a roof over my head. I have, heat in the house. I have food here. Yeah, I'm not suffering from any of that. Not like some people are. So, but I also don't drink, don't smoke, don't do illicit drugs, none of that stuff. So for me, yeah, I do buy things though. This morning, well, what was it? Yesterday, no, the day before, or whenever it was, I bought my um, video doorbell. So I'm waiting for that to come in the mail. And then I need a new case here for my phone. It's starting to come apart and that. So I went back and I ordered one with a cover on it. So, you fold it like that. So that's coming. And then this morning I was getting dressed and I was realizing that, like, my leggings are all starting to, I've had them for a while now and they're starting to show their age. So I went online looking and I wanted a multi-pack. So I was able to find a multi-pack. I think they're called yoga pants or something. I don't know. And, or yoga leggings or whatever. I just want them to keep my legs warm. And so I ordered that. So yeah. So yes, it's interesting to see for sure. For sure. So I do have my blanket on my legs, which is so nice. But otherwise, not much else is going on. Sydney's down there. He's all kind of curled up like this, and he was stretching his legs a bit. He's calmer today, which is good. I didn't give him anything more. So maybe it's still going through his system there the other day. Yeah. So, um, I have my carrots. I've got to do my carrots today, so I'm going to do them. I'm going to get them and I'm going to start scraping them down. And I think I'm going to shred them because I can use them for making carrot cake. And what you can easily do is if you're making, say, a chocolate cake and it's a cake mix, throw some carrots in there, reduce the waters, and add shredded carrots. If you're making bran muffins, throw in carrots and raisins if you want. And that's good. Or you can make a actual carrot cake. So it's yeah, there's easy ways to add to it. I don't know what this all is. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that. Oh, it hurts my eyes when I do that. Get instant headache. Now, when I was working on this, I had started in on this blue, but I realized I had forgotten here to finish up this doorway. So I'm going to finish up this doorway, and then I'll go back to using that blue. But this Sunday, I'm going to reveal, or I'm going to tell you what the challenge is for November. And I think it should be pretty awesome. I think, but I have to decide on. I've got 3 different projects that I'd like to work on. And I'm sure there's more there that I could work on. Yes. So, yes, yes, yes. So otherwise it's just going to be a day where I'm just going to work on my carrots and get them all done and out of the way. And the hard part is going to be the shredding them. But the carrots are rather small, so like they're not big honking. I have one, but it's partly, it's not, could I say, it's really pulpy, woody. So I don't know if I'm going to keep that one. It was actually a carrot growing inside of a carrot, and the outside, it's funny. So otherwise, that's, I don't even know what else to talk about. There's not much else. So far, the weather is doing good. It's supposed to be good right through till the end of October. So, like with no snow, right? As long as there's no snow, we're doing good. So, the roof won't get done this week. um, there could be somebody coming next week. So, that's what I'm hoping and praying for. I'm just really worried here about the mold. That's where my main concern is, the mold. So, yes, 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 yes. I know there was one lady, she wanted to get into the Facebook group. And if you're watching this, I can't remember her name. And I had to decline you to come in only because she didn't give me the right answer. Okay. So please go back and see if you can answer the question. I know there's been many that I've had to I didn't allow them in because many didn't even give me an answer. And yeah. So I want to see on who actually watches my videos and that. So this Sunday there won't be a live. Oh gosh, that darn fly! Always buzzing around. I've gotten already, I think, 4 or 5. See, they're all coming in because it's colder outside, right? And with the ceiling being the way that it is back there, they can probably come down through the holes in the plastic. So, yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. I'm not sure. So, please join me on the Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake. And all you need do to get in there is give me the name of one of my 3 sidekicks. Okay? I think there are 5 names there. I think there is. And so we'll see how, if you watch my video. And I give their names every single video. Every single video. Because they are never far from my thoughts or my eyes or anything. There is also the dedicated email address, which is stitchingintheinterlake, all one word, at gmail.com. I should be soon getting in some kits, and I will be reviewing them. And so I'm looking forward to that. I know on some of my videos, and I apologize to my sponsors, I forget to put in certain links and that. It's either that they're not there, I don't have access to them, or it is that I just plumb forgot. Truck out there, grain hauler, trains. He's out there. So, yeah, I just forget. So, it's not like a deliberate oversight. It's just must be a lot of grain going. That's now one was going the other way, back to Arburg or wherever. There goes another load. Well, I don't know if they're full or if they're empty. Last night I watched Heavy Rescue 401 again. Very good show. I like watching. I like watching that. Sometimes I get like it brings back. Most times it kind of brings back good memories, and other times it brings I get start to panic because it brings back back flashbacks. So it's yeah, it can go either way. And if some of you that are new here don't know, but I used to drive truck with my husband. I got my class 1 license and went driving with him. I did that for 10 years. We drove all the way over Canada and into the States, mostly down to Indiana and Texas. And I think we stopped once in St. Louis, I think. Or did we pass by there? I can't remember. But yeah, I did that. And before that, I was a nurse until I got injured. And then before that, where did I work? I worked at a turkey hatchery. And I worked at the turkey hatchery for 3 years. Could have been 4. Can't remember. Yep. So I've been around the block many times. And those of us who are now 65 plus, which I'm in there since I turned 65 last week, that's why we're called elders, right? Because we know better. All these young'uns there, they think that they know everything, that they have, they've experienced the world. Things I did in my lifetime. Oh boy. Many things I'm not even very proud of. I know I'm not proud of. I'm ashamed of it. But some stuff, it was just rocking and rolling. Yeah. Some things it is that I look back and I go, oh my gosh, how could I have been so stupid? Why did I do that? Yeah. Daring and thinking you could live forever and all of that. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I think those of us that have been around that block many times, that yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And, life doesn't stop. Life doesn't stop when you get 60, 65, 70, or beyond. And now I'm creeping up slowly to 70. It's very slow, but it seems like as I get closer and closer, it goes faster and faster. Um, but yeah, we've experienced a lot in our lives. Some remember being in the war, like Jackie, my friend out in Edmonton. Um, some come from other countries, came to the US and Canada and experienced things. There are people now over in Ukraine, um, Russia, Czech Republic, um, and people who are now in Israel and the Gaza Strip. It's just, my heart breaks for them over there. Like, Hamas kills innocent children who have nothing else to do. And these bullies, they can't do it to adults. You'd think that they would look at adults as being different than children. Boy, the war crimes that are going on there. Yeah. So if you're inclined to, please pray for Israel and an end to that war, as well as to the war between the Ukraine and Russia. Yeah, I think this is just, Iran is going to get involved in Iraq, and it's just going to be it's going to be a disaster. I'm sorry to end on such a sad note on all that, but yeah. So I hope that you will join me again tomorrow, and I hope that you are working on the houses October built, which I am. See, I just have this little bit here to do, and then I'm finished on that. And but I got to get to those carrots. I have got to do something with those carrots. Yes, I'm going to do them. So I'm going to have to put my stitching aside and do that and get that done. I'll be happy that it's done. So may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. So does Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lilybell, and Sydney, who's down there, and Jonah, who's up in the cat condo. Jonah is doing better. Yesterday, after I finished with my class, I went to him and I was just kind of checking his neck there, and the abscess popped. So I was there and cleaning it all out and had hydrogen peroxide and all that. So it's clean. It's a lot better, but he has 3 different puncture wounds. I think it's this guy down here that's doing it. Really. I think they get into the bed there and Sydney goes right for his neck. And he just does not stop. I don't know. Yes, those are flies. So, alrighty, everybody. Thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. Okay, everyone. I hope to see you back here tomorrow. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, tell your friends about me, and recommend me to other stores that maybe they will sponsor me. Yeah, so we'll see what happens then. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Toodle-oodles, everybody.